What happens when the world's most beloved idol faces not just the rigors of military service, but also the dark shadows of bullying and negligence? For BTS's Jungkook, the answer is a shocking twist that has left fans reeling. Just weeks after reports surfaced of Jungkook suffering from severe food poisoning and alleged bullying within his military division, the Golden Magne has been transferred to a new unit. But why now? What led to this sudden change? And who stepped in to ensure his safety? The answers will leave you stunned. The story begins with a series of unsettling events that have cast a dark cloud over Jungkook's military journey. Earlier this year, Jungkook was hospitalized due to a severe case of food poisoning, an incident that raised serious questions about the conditions within his division. Fans were outraged, demanding answers and accountability. But the situation took an even more troubling turn when rumors of bullying began to surface. Allegations of mistreatment and negligence within Jungkook's unit quickly spread, prompting an internal investigation. Now, in a surprising move, Jungkook has been transferred to a new division. The decision, which was reportedly made to ensure his safety and well-being, has been met with both relief and skepticism. While fans are grateful that action has been taken, many are left wondering, why did it take so long? And what does this mean for Jungkook's future in the military? Adding to the emotional weight of the situation is the role played by Jin, Jungkook's Hyung, and fellow BTS member. Sources reveal that Jin, who is also serving in the military, played a pivotal role in advocating for Jungkook's transfer. His involvement has been a source of comfort for fans, who see it as a testament to the unbreakable bond between the BTS members. But the question remains, will this new division provide the safe and supportive environment Jungkook needs? Or is this just a temporary solution to a much deeper problem? The shocking news of Jungkook's transfer first broke on a quiet Thursday afternoon, sending shockwaves through the ARMY community. Initial reports were vague, citing only that Jungkook had been moved to a new division due to internal adjustments. But as the hours passed, more details began to emerge, painting a grim picture of the situation. It all started with Jungkook's hospitalization earlier this year. The BTS star was rushed to the hospital after suffering from severe food poisoning, an incident that raised serious questions about the conditions within his division. Fans were outraged, demanding answers and accountability. But the situation took an even more troubling turn when rumors of bullying began to surface. Allegations of mistreatment and negligence within Jungkook's unit quickly spread, prompting an internal investigation. Sources reveal that the investigation uncovered several instances of misconduct, including inadequate food safety measures and a toxic environment that left many soldiers feeling unsupported. Now, in a surprising move, Jungkook has been transferred to a new division. The decision, which was reportedly made to ensure his safety and well-being, has been met with both relief and skepticism. While fans are grateful that action has been taken, many are left wondering, why did it take so long? And what does this mean for Jungkook's future in the military? Adding to the emotional weight of the situation is the role played by Jin, Jungkook's Hyung, and fellow BTS member. Sources reveal that Jin, who is also serving in the military, played a pivotal role in advocating for Jungkook's transfer. His involvement has been a source of comfort for fans, who see it as a testament to the unbreakable bond between the BTS members. But the question remains, will this new division provide the safe and supportive environment Jungkook needs? Or is this just a temporary solution to a much deeper problem? The emotional toll of Jungkook's ordeal cannot be overstated. For fans, the news has been nothing short of devastating. Jungkook is not just a performer. He is a source of inspiration, joy, and comfort for millions around the world. The thought of him suffering is almost too much to bear. Social media has been flooded with heartfelt messages from fans, many of whom have shared personal stories of how Jungkook and BTS have impacted their lives. "Jungkook's music got me through some of my darkest days," one fan wrote. Now it's our turn to be there for him. The BTS members themselves have remained relatively quiet, likely out of respect for Jungkook's privacy. However, insiders suggest that they are deeply affected by the situation and are doing everything in their power to support their bandmate. Jungkook's family has also been by his side throughout the ordeal, providing the love and support he needs during this challenging time. Their presence has been a source of comfort for fans, who take solace in knowing that Jungkook is surrounded by people who care deeply for him. As the world continues to follow Jungkook's journey, one thing is clear: the road ahead will not be easy. But if there's one thing the ARMY knows, it's that Jungkook is a fighter. He has faced challenges before and emerged stronger each time. The hope is that this time will be no different. With the best medical care in the world and the unwavering support of his fans, family, and bandmates, Jungkook has everything he needs to overcome this hurdle. But the question remains, will he? Only time will tell. For now, the world watches, waits, and prays for the day when Jungkook can once again grace the stage with his presence, his voice, and his unforgettable smile. Jungkook's transfer to a new military division is a stark reminder of the challenges that can arise in even the most structured environments. But it is also a story of hope, resilience, and the power of love. As the army continues to rally behind their beloved idol, one thing is certain: Jungkook is not alone in this fight. He has the support of millions around the world, all of whom are rooting for his recovery. The road ahead may be long and uncertain, but if there's one thing we know about Jungkook, it's that he is a fighter. And with the love and support of his fans, family, and bandmates, there is no doubt that he will emerge from this ordeal stronger than ever. So, as we continue to follow this developing story, let us hold on to hope. Let us believe in the power of love, resilience, and the human spirit. And let us pray for the day when Jungkook can once again light up the world with his presence. Until then, we wait, we hope, and we believe. Because if there's one thing the army knows, it's that Jungkook is worth fighting for. In the days following Jungkook's transfer, speculation and concern have only intensified. Military officials have remained tight-lipped about the full details of the situation, but sources close to the matter indicate that the decision was not made lightly. Reports suggest that senior officials were involved in multiple discussions regarding Jungkook's well-being, ultimately concluding that a transfer was the best course of action to ensure his safety and mental health. While the military has attempted to maintain a neutral stance, media outlets have continued to investigate the circumstances leading up to Jungkook's move. Insiders claim that his previous unit had already been under scrutiny for prior incidents of misconduct, making the allegations of bullying and negligence even more alarming. This has raised pressing questions about the overall conditions in certain military units and whether more widespread reforms are necessary. As Jungkook settles into his new division, there is cautious optimism that this change will bring him the stability and security he needs to complete his military service, without further difficulties. Reports from those close to him suggest that he has been welcomed warmly by his new comrades, with his commanding officers taking extra precautions to ensure a healthier and more structured environment. However, the emotional scars from his past experiences may take time to heal. The trauma of enduring both physical and psychological hardships in his previous unit has undoubtedly left an impact. Experts emphasize the importance of mental health support for military personnel, especially for someone in Jungkook's position, who not only bears the weight of his own well-being but also the expectations of millions of fans worldwide.